Hello, kids. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes, my day is also going fine. Now, in today's class of public speaking, we are going to learn about body language. Before we begin, can you tell me what is body language? Okay, yes, that's absolutely correct. Okay, so on that note, we are going to talk about body language, the importance of body language, different types of body language that we have, and power pose. Along with it, we are going to do many more activities surrounding this topic. Okay, now, first of all, what is body language? Body language is a type of non verbal communication where we express or convey information through our physical behavior and expressions. Okay, non-verbal communication, which means we are not using words or we are not speaking, but yet we are communicating through our expression, through our behavior. The other person is able to understand us, right? Now, this includes facial expression, hand movements, body posture, gestures, eye movements, etc. Right? So, basically, a non verbal communication where we are not using words, we are not speaking, yet we are communicating other person whom we are kind of in front of, they are able to understand it through our expression, through our behavior, through our hand movements, eye movements, and all of it. And yes, body language plays a huge role in public speaking. First of all, why is it important? Why is body language important? First thing first, body language helps us in understanding and decoding what the other person is saying. Yes, it matters a lot. It helps us in connecting with the people we are communicating with. Okay, and body language conveys our mood and emotions during our conversation. Okay, like imagine if you are around someone and they are not speaking anything and they are feeling uncomfortable because of XYZ situation. Somehow you are able to get it. Somehow you know it that the other person is not comfortable. How do you get to know it? Even if they're not telling it. It is because of their body language, right? Okay, now I have a question for you. What should be our body language when we meet a stranger? Okay, if you're meeting someone who is a stranger, what should be your body language? Yes, that's absolutely correct. Yeah, should be very welcoming, should be very positive. Absolutely correct. Okay, now there are three major types of body language. Okay, the first one is facial expression. Okay, how your facial expression is going to be when you speak. That's very, very important part of body language. The second part is gestures. And the third part is eye contact. And all of them are equally important. Okay, let's talk about them one by one. Now, the first one is facial expression. Okay, now before we begin talking about this, let us see these three pictures. The first one, can you tell me what is this facial expression showing? Shocked. Okay, yes, that's absolutely correct. Second one, let's see it. And what kind of facial expression do you think it is? Sad? Yes. Okay. And the third one, can you see and tell? Happy? Yes, of course. So, what do we see? Is anybody saying anything here? Is or this person saying anything to you? No, but only on based on these facial expression you can tell me, okay, what their respective emotions are. Okay, and that is why it's a huge part of your body language. Okay, let's read about it now. It is the expression on our face which reflects our mood and emotions. For example, a smile on the face expresses happiness, like the third one, whereas a frown indicates displeasure or unhappiness. Right? So, you have to give your facial expression accordingly. Okay, it plays a very huge role in your body language. Okay, I hope these three images are explaining what I'm trying to convey. Yes, now again, we have two pictures. Can you tell me which emoticon expresses happiness? Yes, the second one. Okay, good job. Next, which emoticon expresses anger? Okay, second one. Why not the first one? What does the first one show? Okay, yes. Dismay, sad. Good job. Okay. So see, facial expression plays a huge role in your body language, right? Okay. Now, the second one that we talked about is gestures. Okay. Now, look, these two kids, what are they doing? They are showing thumbs ups. Okay. Let us see. It is the movement of our body parts while speaking, like waving, pointing with fingers, thumbs up, down, etc. Okay, so like how our body parts, okay, the movement, okay, while you're speaking. For example, hi everyone, or yes, you did perfect. No, I don't like that idea. So basically, all these are a part of gesture. Okay, for example, if I say yes, you did wonderful, is it going together? No, not at all, right? So the gesture has to be as per what you are trying to convey. Hence, it is a major part of your body language, right? Do you agree? Okay. Now, how will you show approval with your gesture? Thumbs up. Yes, even there can be two thumbs ups together, right? Absolutely correct. So the first part was facial expression that we did before this one. The second part is gesture. Okay, let's do a few questions on this. Which one of the following signs expresses victory? Second one. Yeah. Okay. Yes. And what does thumbs down show? Disagree or not liking something. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Okay, and the third part of this body language, okay, the third type of this body language is eye contact, which is very, very important. Okay, now before we begin talking about this, let me tell you something. Okay, now we were talking about body language, and first I told you about facial expression, and then I taught you about gesture. Now we are going to cover eye contact. Tell me one thing. Was that the correct way when I was telling all these things? No? Why not? Okay, because I was looking away. But what is the problem in looking away? It should be fine. No, absolutely correct. It is not fine. Why? Because when we speak by looking into the eyes directly, it connects us with the person we are speaking to and indicates that the person is interested in communicating and paying attention. Okay, if you speak to someone like this, okay, if someone is in front of you but you're looking this way and you're speaking, or maybe you're looking upside downside here and there, it shows that you are kind of not interested in communicating, or maybe you're not paying attention, right? So maintaining good eye contact is very, very, very important part of body language. Okay, I have a question for you. How would you feel when someone talks to you without having an eye contact? Okay, why not? Why not you like it? Yeah, exactly. You're not able to build that connection with the person you're speaking to, right? So it is very, very important. Let's do a question around it. Which one of these two is having proper eye contact? The first one, absolutely correct. Okay, yes. Next, okay, let's see a video and learn more about facial expressions. Okay, and I'll be asking questions after. Okay, so we are going to see different emotions here. The first one, so that was a video about emotions where we learned about nervousness, angriness, sadness, and happiness. Now, can you name some positive and negative emotions that you have learned from this video? Okay, so positive emotion is happiness. Yes, yes, that's absolutely correct. When do you feel happy? Okay, when you spend time with your family and friends. Hmm. And what are the negative emotions? Can you name some? Angriness. Okay. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Okay, so we just saw this video on emotions: happy, sad, nervous, and angry, right? Yes. Okay. Now let's talk about power pose. Okay. Now the first question, power and pose together, what is that? So, a power pose is a standing posture that makes one feel more confident, powerful, and positive. Okay, before we talk about this, let me show you something. Okay, look at these two pictures. Okay, can you tell me which one out of these two is a power pose? The second one. How do you know? We didn't even talk about this. Exactly. Because you can see that this boy is reflecting confidence and positivity, right? While this girl seems a bit nervous and scared, right? That's absolutely correct. Let's move back, okay? Let's read it again. A power pose is a standing posture that makes one feel more confident, powerful, and positive, which means basically you are posing in such a way, you're standing in such a way that you are looking more confident, more powerful, and more positive. Okay, just by looking at the picture, you told it to me. So, if you do a power pose, even if somebody doesn't know about power pose, they know that you reflect positivity, you reflect confidence, and which is a very important part of body language, right? That's absolutely correct. Now, can you show your power pose to me? Let us start, okay? And show me your power pose. Okay, that's a nice one. And while doing this, can you tell me how do you feel now? Happy, positive, confidence. Yeah, you will definitely feel it because you are in the, let's say it together, you are in the power pose. Absolutely correct. Okay. Yeah. See, we're learning so many things. Okay. We learned about body language and why is that important. After that, we learned about facial expression, right? We learned about gestures. We learned about eye contact. And lastly, we learned about power pose. Now, let's do some activities together. Okay. Here's the first activity for you. Okay, so here are just some pictures, and from their body language, you have to tell me which one shows friendly body language. Okay, and let's do it with some gestures. For friendly, you can show me thumbs up. Okay, and if it is not, you can show me thumbs down. Yeah, let's see the first one. Not friendly. Okay, that's correct. Second one, friendly. Yes. Next. Okay, not friendly. How can you say that? Okay, yes, because look at their facial expression. Look at the way they are standing. It's not friendly. Third one, yes, friendly. In fact, they're maintaining eye contact, they're handshaking with each other, right? Good job. Good job. Okay, fifth one, not friendly. He's taking away her toy. And the last one. Okay, but how is this friendly? The boy is crying. Yes, it is friendly because the girl is trying to help him. Good job. Good job. Okay, yeah. Let's move to our next activity. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to understand the body language in these different pictures and match the pose with the feelings by dragging and dropping the words in the given space. Okay, let's start with the first one. With the first one. The first one is love. Okay, yes, that's absolutely correct. Okay, second one. Second one is okay. Second one is rude. Let me see. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Third one, caring. Good job. You're getting all of it correct. Fourth one, Aggressive. Yes, that is absolutely correct. And is aggressive a positive emotion or a negative one? Negative. Yes, definitely. And the last one is sharing. And sharing is caring. Absolutely correct. Yeah, you are doing amazing. And I'm glad that you're giving all the answers correct. Okay, now it's the mystery box time, right? Which mystery box would you like to pick? Number three? Okay, let's go with number three. Oh, what is this girl saying? You have joined a new hobby class. Share your experience on that. Yeah. So, what you have to do, you have to share your experience on joining a new hobby class. Okay. I'll be silent for a while and you speak on it. Let us begin. Okay, good job. That was a nice one. Okay. See, your body language was very nice while you were speaking. Like your facial expression was nice. I can see the happiness while you were speaking. Your gestures were correct, and eye contact was also nice. Okay. Good job. Yeah, actually, they make a difference. Okay, now let us see what home assignment do you have for the class. Now, as you can see in the picture, they are besties, right? So, who is your best friend? And how do you like to spend time with him or her? What you have to do, you have to discuss it with your parents and you have to discuss the things that you like and dislike about him and her. Okay, so make sure you do this home assignment and come ready in the next session. Okay, all right, so it was fun teaching you. I hope you have had a wonderful day, a wonderful session, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care.